Once again, the Conformity Farm stream. We are working on the graphic novel. It is 10:16 a.m. on September 12th, 2024. I'm Timothy James. Welcome to my stream. Now, I am going to continue this process of drawing things 5 minutes at a time. So let's just get back into it, huh? I believe that we are on. No, maybe not. No, we're on this one. And we have. Where are we at here? Okay. So we did this one last night. So then now we got. Let's do this close up of our little guy over here. So this one. Merge those two down. And then do this one like this. And we're going to do 5 minutes of this. Hey, Fujo Bear. Yeah, I got the timer going. Let's do it like this, maybe. Or just whoops. Whoopity skippity doo. So let's do it like this. Something like this, maybe. Then everyone can see what I'm drawing. Let's drop the opacity. And skippity dippity doo, huh? Let's give it a start. Whoops. Oh no, I launched Blender. Well, I can't let that happen. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, I was gonna get some water. Yeah, let me grab water real quick. What's up, kitty? What's up? Meow, 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 meow. You going live on Insta today? That's a good question. I don't know. I got some other contract work to do, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go live on Insta. It's funny that you say that. I'm not getting a lot of traction on Insta, but as I finish this book, I have a whole catalog of stuff to post, so I might schedule it out, and hopefully the meta gods will ingratiate me at that point and give me exposure to my followers. Just really bums me out they don't give me access to my followers. People literally like, hey, I didn't even know you were still posting. Well, I guess I'm not posting. That might be a part of it. We'll get there. We'll figure something out. Okay, yeah. Do we got... All right, let's start this timer. Let's start this timer right now. And all right, there we go. So this is Oliver feeding the little pillow man. He's got to have puffy cheeks. We got to add that. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This isn't too bad here. I like these lines. We might not keep them just because as you stretch out rasterize stuff, it like you lose the quality. And yeah. So kind of like a close-up on the box. Yeah, chomp, chomp, chomp. And then Oliver's kind of over here giving him something. So maybe we'll have something with her. Maybe she's got like a bag of something. Some pillow food, I don't know. It would be maybe something like right here. Something like this. Ooh, where are we at here? We're at, in order to remind you the timer is up, please turn on notifications. Okay, well, where's that at? Banner alert, I guess? Allow notifications. Okay. Sure. Seems like I'm doing it for... Here we go. Allow notifications. Cool. Now we lost about 10 seconds on that. It's not fair. It's not fair. Life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. Right. And so she's also got this table here. And let's do the chomps. Let's make the chomps an interesting addition to the image. We're not going to put them in word bubbles. We're just going to leave them out here. See if we can get it to pop. Chomp. Chom. And let's put a PH. Chomp. And then say nom. Chomp. What if he says Nom Chomsky? Nom Chomsky. Yeah, let's give it a bunch of crumbs, things like that. Oh, 30 seconds. We might have to maybe make this image a little bit bigger. That might be one way to handle this. I think so. Because maybe make the words a little bit bigger too. Something like this. Got it, alarm clocky. Skip the short break. Yeah, okay. Where are we at here? And then let's drop this bad boy. Let's get rid of this. Whoops. Wrong layer, wrong layer. Whoop, 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 wrong layer. Someone call an ambulance. But not for me. Someone call a wambulance. But not for frickin' me. Frickin' not me. What do we do here? What do we do? Well, I guess we could make these letters fill up a little bit more space. Use up the space that we got here. We could say chomp, chipomp, domp. And also, you don't know if these items here are part of the picture, so we might actually want to take these out and then just put lines. Like, I think people get that. Oops. Nom Chomsky. Yeah, yeah. Um, gotta be bold. Gotta be bold. All right, and then this hand here isn't really serving its purpose behind here. So let's maybe put her hand up over here. It's like a bag of chips or something she's got for Pillow Baby. Let's redo this hand. This hand's pretty garbage. All right, let's do a timer. But at the end of this timer, we gotta have shadows. So let's. Okay, not as bad. We kind of. It just looks better when they have hands that are like humans. Kind of, you want to fight it, but they move around the environment better. Kinda. Okay. I don't think these eyes are right, but that's okay. We're cartooning. Okay. We got something here. Maybe no one picks up what this is. That would kind of stink. And then we say chomp, chomp, chomp. Actually, you know what we could do? We could actually just make some kind of stylized stuff. And let's put this on a new layer. Layer. What is it, kitty? I don't know. Does this really convey the chomp? Is it on message? Is the message clear? I'm not sure that it is. Ooh, spent a lot of time doing this thing, but it does fill up a lot of space, so. Yeah, let's see how it comes out. It's kind of lacking kind of position and motivation, but that's okay. Let's do a shadow on here. So the shadow should kind of come from here. Rupert Murdoch. And then let's drop the opacity on these. What do we got? About 2 minutes? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's clean this up a little bit. This is a little too tapered off like this. Yeah, there we go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Maybe do something in here to clean up this hand. I'm still kind of feeling like we could do better. You like the sound effects? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, then we got this one. And this is, yep, on this layer. Okay. See, I don't know what is going on with new Photoshop, but it is not on my... Something has changed. Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's just a little window. It's just a little guy. It's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do we do? Let's pull this across the finish line. Yeah, I guess we can kind of go with this. Man, I just want to get in there one more time for something. Man, I almost feel like this doesn't add to it. I'm going to drop that part. Okay. Let's add another shadow here. So it doesn't... It's a new layer of shadows. Okay. And then this one's definitely heavier. So then that should work, right? Right? Yeah, let's get rid of this. We need to get a new border. And yeah, let's get that border in there. Is that remotely interesting to y'all? Rasterize that layer. Okay, there it is. That's our new layer. Oh, we need to do something with this top over here. This needs to be evened out. Okay, and then we'll bring this in. There we go. That's the next one. I kind of want to get in here though and define these lines a little bit more. Let's do another 5-minute timer and then that's it. The secret behind the food they are feeding. Well, there's not a lot of secret to it. It's just that this guy, Pillow Man, is not eating mud. That's the secret for so far. All right, so let's get in here and add just a little bit more detail. Maybe just a little bit more of the crumbs. Yeah, I'm just not super stoked with this hand over here. Just a little too sloppy. You guys like sloppy joes? I made them extra sloppy. Yeah, I feel like the bag should be pretty clean. And then, okay. All right, and then let's add this. Then also with the last minute, maybe we'll highlight the pillow baby. Where are we at? A minute and a half? Okay, so it's probably a good time. No, Key, I'm working, Key. No, Key! No! Key, go back to what you're doing. No, Key, don't do it. Don't you dare come over here and try to change my life. I don't know what that means. No, Key, no. No, Key. Or this would probably be better if it was an eraser. Oh, well, I guess it's already highlighted anyway. Oop. All right, some sort of highlight around it. Not too bad. Chomp. And then let's actually bring this P over and redo it. Clean it up just a little bit. Okay, we're done, we're done. All right. I'm done. All right. Let's put these together and then put it on the particular what's the secret behind the foot? Oh, or is it unknown secret? No way, not mud. It can't be wild. Okay. Fujo Bear, we're that much closer. Closer. So let's see. We want this, and then we also want one to airdrop into. So let's go and post this bad boy as well. Okay, where are we at here? And then we'll do, yeah, this is not too bad. How long ago did I post this last one? Oh, it was like an hour ago. So we have time. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on faster. Faster. It's 11 a.m. now. Gosh. I got a contract. I said I would be done by now. It's not a good look, Timbo. Not a good look. I literally was like, this will be done in 24 hours. And I don't even, no, it's not even close. So let's put this in this one. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll copy this and then, yeah, these pages are turning out quite nice. Nom 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 nom. Vietnam, Vietnam, free it freaking name. Where's it at here? So I think if we actually get rid of this, whoops. Free it freaking name. There we go. We'll make it small, like a small one. And then let's get rid of the old one, which would be right here. Oh, didn't we already do that with the last one? This one, and then there's one here with this one. Okay, good looking page. It's a good looking page if I ever had to see one for myself. This is page 6. And then where's the other one from that set? Did I not bring it over yet? I must not have. Well, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Nope, that's not the page. I want the grunt. And in this, we have other stuff that's been done, right? Like this is done. Okay, cool. Let's bring this over right here. All right, all right, all right. Let's do it raw air. And then we'll delete this one. Just gotta stay organized. Gotta stay organized. It's not fun. It's not cool. But it is kind of cool, actually. So let's see. This is how this page is turning out. This is one of the more interesting pages that I've done because it's kind of got this. You can move around. I don't know. I'm always trying to make things easier on people. That's a whole new thing for me. I used to just do what I want. But this page here, so what we should do is that middle page. How long have I been streaming? A half hour? I think I should go another half hour. Do they really expect it to be finished already? No, they actually don't. That's funny that you asked that. They don't. I'm the one who insisted that it would be. And their response was, okay, thanks for letting me know. And then also, we still have time. So I just want to get ahead of my stuff. But I can't, if I'm having trouble with a project like lollygagging and stuff like that, then I come in here and I work on the tablet. You know, it's like I can't, if I'm going to be procrastinating on one thing, I have to jump into this. Like this chair is where I need to be sitting as often as I can. And I love going live with it because it's like, I got nothing to hide. I'm just doing my work. And if people find this interesting enough, which they generally don't, because I've seen the numbers. Over the past week, I streamed probably like 10 or 12 hours or something like that, maybe more than that. And YouTube told me the average or the amount of time watched on YouTube after the live was like 15 minutes. And so I'm assuming that's like very few people watching for like a couple minutes. And so it's kind of interesting. It's like, you know, how do you draw people in and then how do you hold them? And I don't think people mind hanging out while I'm doing the work. So I think these 5-minute timers are helpful because it's like we kind of see where I'm going. And also I don't just sit there and meander. It really does get done in a... It's an interesting formula because I think for Conformity Farm this works, you know, and giving myself these tight restrictions really allow us to really crank through this and allow me to just kind of sit with whatever I can do creatively. And I can look at it later and go, okay, why didn't I go farther with this? You know, what's going on? And then I'm just little by little, you know, kind of getting called out. But if I was out here, I'm calling myself out, you know. But if I was on here and I wasn't live, I think I'd just sit here and meander and look around and I'd be like, oh, let's look at the whole project as a whole and make some decisions. And, oh, this needs to be worked on. It's a very difficult thing to overcome. I wouldn't say that for this massive project that I have the time management skills or the ability to prioritize at the most effective way. I would say that I'm still kind of meandering a little bit. Not great, not great, but we're trying to improve, you know? I'm going to take a real quick break. You know, it'd be interesting to hear if I could roll a video during my break. So it's like, oh, hey, I got this video for you guys. So I don't know, but it's also a daily show. So it's like, how much time do I spend in post? Like, I'd rather do post on one day, but not stream the same day I do post. If I'm doing post the same day I'm on camera, I don't think I like that, but maybe I got to get over it. I don't really know. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to grab a snack. All right. So I don't think I can do this next one in 5 minutes. So we'll do 5 minutes to plan the layout. And then we'll do 5 minutes on the line work. And then we'll do 5 minutes to finish. So let's try to get this done in 15 minutes. I could feed some music through. There you are. Ah, the old UE tubes. Tubes. So 15 minutes on this, and then this one down here, I could probably finish up in 5 minutes. So if I can do an entire page in an hour, that's some pretty powerful skill. So I think maybe that's something we should consider. Let's do some maybe some Mozart. I love Mozart. You definitely can. That's what I'm saying. If I can do that, so then I can do 10 pages in a day. I mean, that would be wild. Or let's say I even got 14, 16, 18 pages done in a day. I mean, on the prolific work of what can be done with graphic novels, it would be quite a splash on the. All right, so is that loud? Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. How do we not get come up? That's a bummer. How dare you, YouTube? Is this the one we want? No, the live. There we are. Yeah, I'm not coming up in any searches. It's a bummer. How dare you, YouTube? Nah, it looks like it's good. They do really expect you. You definitely can. Thanks, Fujo Bear. On a perfect schedule, that would be great. Yeah, well, it's not impossible, and I do have a lot of hours coming up in the next couple of weeks, so we might just have to go down that path, honestly. Yeah, this background here isn't that great with the little chomps, but if I have to, I might have to go in there and do something and kind of separate it. But it's a kind of a cool, insert. I've always been impressed by the big layouts, obviously splash pages, if you will. More 5-hour streams. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have like, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a 12-hour stream before before the book's done. Because when I get that close to it, I'll just sit there and work until it's done. I mean, that's where it's like having assistants or whatever would be really nice, because you get so fatigued at the end, your decisions aren't that great, but doesn't mean you're not a good creator. You just can only do so much, you know? I'm writing and drawing and raising this kitten. Yeah, bite me, kitten. See my abuse? I'm in an abusive relationship. Nah, she's alright. She's probably like, don't pick me up like this. Alright, get out of here, Key. Get out of here, Key. Alright, you can lay here if you want. Alright, let's get into this. So, I think that this is already in here, maybe? Where's it at? Alright, yeah, so let's do 5 minutes of just the layout. And the layout's supposed to... here. The layout is supposed to have... Let's see. Okay, so we got to position... we got to position these mud pillows crawling through. Okay. Yeah, the cat's pretty chill. Alright, yeah, let's do it. 5 minutes of layout here. So let's just separate this from here. Okay. So in one corner we have this guy saying some jazz like, no, Oliver, I don't like it at all. But he's also jumping into this hammock, I guess you call it. This is how you reset the lighting on these things. Since they're all automatic, you just give it another opportunity to calibrate. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, so let's start the timer. And we have this guy jumping through, and he's actually going to say something. And then we want the mud pillow sneaking by right here too, like underneath him. So they would be really more like right here. Like this, and so let's put him... And I like the wide shot because it just shows that they're both kind of oblivious to it. Like this. And then maybe she's a little more over here. Give him a little more space. So really we want something like this maybe. We could do, you know what we could do? We could do this. And then everyone can see what's going on. And then the word bubble is over to the right over here. And these guys would actually end up probably something like over here maybe? Like underneath him. And then he can do his line like, no, I don't like things, Oliver. I don't like things at all. Okay. I think that's not too bad. We don't have to do a whole 5 minutes. One wrong move with that mud pillow and the infection spreads like wildfire. Handle with caution. 100%. So let's quit this timer. All right, we did this in less than 5 minutes. So I'd say let's get in here. And we got to keep this kind of tight, though. Because with the layout, there's something in the corner over here. So maybe what we can do is... so maybe we're not done with the layout. What we do is we take this girl and we expand her like this. Because it's over like this. And then, yeah. So then we'll do something like this. Sorry, Kiki. Keep falling. Kiki keeps falling. Yeah, she's very chill. Oop, 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 oop. Hey, don't bite me, bro. I don't have time for this. She just bites you if she's like, I don't like where you moved your arm. It's like, that is not how we communicate. I don't know how to explain to her. Okay, so then let's get in here and get some detail. Or I guess what we could do is we could do a little bit of the layout of the mud pillows. So then they could maybe be like, oh, shit. Oh, no. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, 6, 7. So then we'll have 5 on the ground and 2 on shoulders. Okay, cool. Not too bad. All right, so let's do 5 minutes. Start the 5 minutes. Start your 5. Gentlemen, start your 5 minutes. Right now. Right now. All right. So we got him, Jammer in here like, what the heck? Ah! I haven't figured out his fist yet. So then we would have it straight, basically straight. Something like this. And let's put his feet like this. It's kind of funnier this way. You got a big old belly like this, and then he kind of comes out over here like this. So he's just kind of like, ah, like this, not too bad, like that. And then we got your 5 soldiers over here. So let's have one guy soldiering on. Okay, something like this. And then the other one's just kind of pushing them forward like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then this one's just like, and then this one almost blows his own cover like, oh no, oh jeez. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Pretty quick too. Cool. And then our cat here kind of doing the same thing. She's chilling. Let's maybe give her a little bit of a different look for a second, huh? Maybe she's even more chill than usual. Kitty doesn't like that my hands are moving around. She like bit me. I'm like, girl, you're gonna have to stop that. Keep the ears back for this scene. Okay, not too bad. We got a minute and a half. Not too bad, not too bad. Minute and a half, minute and a half. Okay, so let's maybe get in here and do some more with Oliver. She's got her spacesuit on. Yup, 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 yup. Maybe she's like this, and she's got her arms coming around like this. She's hunched over. It says CF. We got a seam. What do we got here? We got this. As we're coming in. All right. So she's not really saying much, not really doing much. Kind of sloppy. Okay. I think we can cut almost everything out for the most part. It's a really good 5 minutes. Whoops, wrong layer. So let's cut this one. Okay. You kind of already see what we're missing here. This guy's missing some physics that makes sense. Oops. Where's he at? This one? Yeah. So this actually has to be a little bit better. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Skip. Okay, well, we can't get past this. You know what we can do? Let's bring the text in. What does he say? Oliver, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. So let's maybe get in here and do this part. Drop opacity. Do this. And we go Oliver. Bam. I do not like one bit. So I think I don't like this one bit. So then maybe let's put this in here. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Maybe Oliver. The first word is always the roughest. I think we gotta go I like this. Okay. And then so let's maybe make this a little bit smaller. Something like this. Okay. Interesting. So maybe we do, yeah, 2 different bubbles. We move them actually kind of over here so we can tighten up this page a little bit bigger. And then let's go with a couple of different circles. Okay, we got this. Oops. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. And also the mud pillows need to be a little bit smaller. So let's cut this. Where are we at here? Let's cut this. All right, we're getting in there. We're getting in there. Now let's make the mud pillows smaller. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna do a 5-minute kind of like clean up the lines kind of situation because I think we have what we need for the most part. Jammer's tough. There's some stuff going on with Jammer, but we'll get there. So let's do the 5-minute timer. We're gonna do 5-minute timer for lines, right? So let's drop here. Let's drop the opacity. Let's give it another shot. Let's start with our fearless companions here. Even more. Let's drop this even more. Maybe he's like, gah. Okay, getting a little bit closer. Maybe he's a little bit smaller than this. Just a bunch of little Winnie the Poohs. well, then we got the lines over here, booties, things like that. Okay. Okay. Where are we at here? We got a minute? Ah, we just focused on these guys, huh? Alright. We got a minute. Let's try to get a bunch of this. Dang! Didn't make it. Skip. Well, we gotta finish these. Oh, also gotta put some mud on their face. Okay, let's see. Now let's cut this layer out. We got these bad boys here. We're just gonna have to add some shadows to them. Maybe it'll be 5 minutes per character, huh? Okay, so let's get in here and let's work on Jammer, huh? Jammer's little jump in here. 5 minutes for Jammer. So let's see. G's, OP's. Japanese. bad, not bad. And how does he peek out over here? So we just say Pico di Gallo. This is going to be a 2-hour stream today. Awesome music. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we'll probably get into 2 hours. I can't imagine this will be the last stream. It is my utmost important goal to finish this project, so... okay, what do we got? 2.5 minutes. We need to get in here and start to push the details on this guy. So let's drop it again. And let's try to ground this drawing a little bit better. I like what's going on in his face. It's almost like I don't want to dive into kind of what's going on behind the hammock. So why don't we... Yeah, let's just merge these together. Not too bad. Let's get in here again. So also, it's probably a good idea to do kind of recognize his shadows. So why don't we do some shadows? We got 5 seconds left, so we should probably... Well, you know what would probably be better is to do the Oliver close-up. And more wall. More wall. What does that mean? I don't be know what that means. More wall. Oh, you mean the background? Bring the background in? Yeah, we could look into that. But let's do the principle of these characters, and then actually let's try bringing the background in after we highlight and put an outline around our characters. I noticed stylistically that people really like that, but what it also does is it communicates to the audience like this is what you're supposed to be looking at. I kind of do this thing where I make people look at too many things, which isn't great for sequential storytelling. But I try to fit a lot of information into one panel. Some people might find that to be cool. All right, yeah. So let's make these all red. And let's actually get rid of this stuff. Color code it. Then one bam bam. So let's blow this bad girl up, huh? You know, I want to. That's the thing I like about these 5-minute situations. You say that, then you have the craziest covers ever. What? I say what? I don't even know what I said. I do have wild covers though. That's funny. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this and see what we can really get out of 5 minutes, right? Let's make a piece of art. Okay, let's go for it. Now, let's add another layer. Now, the thing is that the light is kind of behind, so we can actually put her face into some darkness. Okay. She's just kind of like, you know, while she's taking her time while the pillow's eating. So then we have this. So actually, I think that this head part, it's tired her out. That's funny. Oop, gave my cat a neck. This is the first time I've ever given them a neck. It works here, though. There we go. What do you got, 2.5 minutes? Okay, let's cut her forehead down a little bit. Do this. Okay, and then should probably come in here like this, right? This works. Okay. And what do we got? 2 minutes? Okay. Let's cut this and let's get in here and really support it with some other line work. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of line work. All right, let's do it. Whoops. What do we got here? 36 seconds? Okay. All right. Maybe come in here like this. Okay. All right, let's see how it turned out. It's all right, not too bad. Let's merge these together like this. And then let's get this in here, okay. And then, all right, let's try to match it to the board. Where's that? That's the red stuff, right? So we want to go bam, 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 bam. I think that's it. And then we want to put this kicky right here. Yeah, something like this. Okay, not too bad. It's not the best ever, but it's all right. So then let's put all these together on one layer. Merge these layers. Merge, 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 merge. Yeah, you're right. We should put some background in here. Okay. Maybe we use... Well, this is actually kind of like over here. Okay, we'll do something like that for the background. But then we'll cut this out. Oh, you know what we gotta do? This. Then we gotta copy it, paste it. Okay, nope, that's not right. No, it's still not right. Okay. So let's do this, bring this down. Good call, Fujo. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing this, but okay. Let's see what we can get out of this. Yeah, it looks a bit like, it does look the same. So let's do this to here. I kind of don't like... So let's keep this. All right, let's get in here and then let's remove some of this here. And then let's bring this one in. And let's try to find something else that matches. Maybe something like this. It's not too bad. Okay, so we'll do this. Paste, and then we'll put these two together. A little bit of kit bashing my own work. Okay, so then we have this as a background, kind of. Not too bad. Might need to be worked on a little bit, but that's okay. And we are in here. Where's the red at? Where'd the red go? We must have merged it up. So let's drop this down to, I don't know, like 30% or something. There we go. And then we got these guys. So they just need, both sets need some line work. And then, I don't know. Not bad. It's a little rough, but now who knows? Okay. Okay, okay. We got a little bit of a story going on here. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I got some stuff to do. Dang-o, dang 'em. I just got to do this page and Might have to move on. We got this one. It's just hard psychologically. You know, we might just want to hold on to this. Nah, forget it. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got this, and then we have the wall was just an idea. No need to do it, though, if not needed. No, it's good, because this is the anchor of the page, so it's a good idea. Sometimes I don't draw backgrounds, but this particular scene is I got everything I need, so don't be worrying about it. Okay. So I'm going to do 5 minutes of adding detail to Jammer. What are you doing over here, Key? Oh, I see what's wrong with this drawing. I see what's wrong. This is where it is. There it is. I was wondering what was going on with this drawing. Okay, so then we also need these to connect, right? Okay, and then, all right, let's get back to the detail. Okay, so we've got this going on with the eyes. There's a lot to see here with the eyes. The angle of the ear's a little off, but we'll just go with it for now. They all can't be perfect. Okay. Just cartooning a little bit. So then we don't need this. Just added more work. Will it mess up the other drawings on the same page if the background changes? No. No, because we're going to do a really cool stylized way of handling this. You'll see. You'll see. That's why planning layouts can be really beneficial. What do we got? Another minute and a half? All right, let's use it up. Let's get in here. Start to do some details on our buddy here. He's got this and this and this. Got some of this and then some here. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Ooh, 7 seconds left. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right, now let's clean up this work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. It's time to add some shadows to it, though. Uh-oh, kitty, that's your food dish. What you gonna do, Key? Well, we gotta delete some of this. I don't know how much. I'm surprised Kitty didn't run to her food dish. All right, girl. Is that discipline, or are you just taking a nap? Okay, yeah, let's just do shadows everywhere. So 5 minutes of shadows. Probably won't even take that long. Skip, start it. Now. Meow. Right, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Let's actually combine these. Stay on the same focus. What is this? God bless it. I gotta turn off Snapchat. I don't even know why I ended up on it. All right, let's do shadow. Shadow, 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 shadow. There's a shadow. So let's drop this and put a shadow. Put a shadow on the kitty. 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 Put a shadow on a kitty. So dumb. Okay, so, and then let's also do... Put a shadow on a kitty. 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 Alright, so we got shadows here. What about right in here? Okay, and then what do we got here? 3 minutes. Now let's do our faithful little mud pillows. Okay, so they would have a little shadow like this. Oh, I don't know if that's the way we're going to do the shadow. Let's do it this way. Now put a shadow on this kitty. We got a minute and a half to shadow up Oliver. So she should have pretty much all shadowed, honestly. Like this. There we go. And we got 41 seconds to spare. What can we do? Let's do a secondary level of shadows then. So then we got the shadows underneath here. Right? And so this is a secondary shadow we're going to do. We'll go here. And then that secondary shadow will actually end up on these guys. Where are they at here? So they would kind of be like this. Okay. So you go like this. So then the shadows are kind of like this, but then let's drop this down. Yeah, we got something going on here. Not too bad. Maybe we do something with this curvature. Make it make a little more sense. Maybe something around like this. Maybe actually we come around here and it's like this. Yeah, let me come down even more like this. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of sloppy. All right, so let's bring it all the way up, see what happens. Okay, we got something here. We got something on our hands here, folks. Look at this page. Not too bad, not too bad. Now what I think we would need is some sort of... All right, let's see what it looks like in the whole collection. Not merge. Let's just make these all red. All right, and then so the other pages would be this page. Actually, we got this fitting here. All right, so then this scene actually fits here in this. Whoops. Don't forget your background. Aw, poor background, I almost forgot you. And so this image is actually more like this. So when we have this, like this, and then there'll be something right here to the left, which is our guy jumping. So this actually worked out pretty well. What it may need is a little more detail around it. How do we do this? Let's get rid of this. It might be good for the background to have some more detail on it. So let's do a little bit more with this background. Okay. So we'll just kind of give it some texture to the ground, you know, kind of like, you know, whatever, a little bit of something every once in a while. You get something. Just recognize that the ground's here. We'll also add some contour lines to the background. Just kind of just pull it out a little bit more. Nothing crazy. It's not that important, but just to give it that existence, you know. Not too bad. Okay. And then so what we'll do is I'll maybe drop this down a little bit. Not too bad. All right, let's post it. Or it's something to post. So then really this image is, here, let's make sure that it's in a view that everyone can see. Like this. And so let's maybe go like this. Bam. 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 Okay. I don't know how that's going to fit. Oh well. Where are we at here? Now let's drop this. That's not the whole page. There's one more to do. I almost feel like this doesn't communicate well enough that the mud pillows are in the scene, but you should be paying attention. Now I'm sending it to the wrong phone. Okay. Oh, I dropped it 3 times. I just didn't know, I guess. Okay. Okay, where are we at here? An hour and a half, 90 minutes. Not too bad. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to handling other things in life, and I will be back on the stream as soon as I free myself up, huh? Gotta free myself up. Probably gonna make some eggs. Things like that. All right. Take care, y'all. Remember, like, subscribe, follow, pay attention. Um,